Hi guys, my name is Anastasia and this is English with LinguaTrip. Today we're going to learn 20 smart English phrases that you can use in your everyday conversations. Most of them will be idioms, which means you don't need to translate them literally. Let's go.
Everything's in English.
All you need to know.
All right. How did you learn to speak English?
The first phrase is to see eye to eye. It means to be agreeing with somebody. For example, they finally saw eye to eye on the business deal.
And we are never going to see eye to eye.
The next one is at the drop of a hat. It means without any hesitations, instantly. For example, we're all packed and ready to go. We can leave at the drop of a hat.
Schedule can change at the drop of a hat.
Speak of the devil. This one means that the person you were talking about to somebody else actually appears at the scene. For example, you're talking to Sarah and Tom appears and you say, "Oh, hi Tom, speak of the devil, I was just telling Sarah about your new car."
Speak of the devil.
A penny for your thoughts. This is a way of asking what someone's thinking. For example, you've been quiet for a while. A penny for your thoughts.
Penny for your thoughts.
The next one is to be glad to see the back of something or someone. It means to be happy when somebody's leaving, finally, or when something is over. For example, the hotel staff were glad to see the back of such a difficult guest.
I expect you'll all be glad to see the back of me.
The next expression is to let someone off the hook. It means to allow someone who's been caught not to be punished. It doesn't have to be about a crime, it can just refer to some kind of responsibility or obligation to do something. For example, since it was his first offence and it was a minor one, he was let off the hook with just a warning.
Don't let him off the hook.
The next expression is the elephant in the room. It's about a matter or a problem that's important and obvious but is not discussed openly. Imagine John arrived at work with all his clothes soaking wet. He had a business meeting that was about to start, so he enters the room, obviously all soaking wet, and takes his seat as if everything's all right. But his boss looks at him and says, "Would you care to address the elephant in the room and tell us what happened?"
The elephant in the room.
Right.
The next expression is caught between two stools. You can use it when you talk about someone who finds it difficult to choose between two alternatives, or it can also be about something that doesn't achieve either of two contrasting objectives. Let's have a look at the example. This course is too difficult for beginners, but it's too simple for more knowledgeable learners. It's caught between two stools. You definitely can't say that about our most popular course from intermediate to advanced. It's just perfect for those who kind of got stuck in the middle and can't get to that advanced level of English. We will boost your grammar, writing and speaking skills in just 30 days so that you can communicate with natives effortlessly. Oh, we're running a New Year's special sale now, so it's the best time to enroll in one of those marathons at a huge discount. The link will be in the description box. So let's move on. The next expression is to steal someone's thunder, which means to take credit for somebody else's achievements. They all worked together on the project, but while submitting it, one of them stole the thunder.
Or someone stealing your thunder.
Well, since we're talking about thunders, we can talk about clouds as well. The next expression is, every cloud has a silver lining. It means that there is something positive even in a negative or pessimistic situation. For example, I found a new job after all and I like it much more than the previous one. You see, every cloud has a silver lining.
But every cloud has a silver lining.
The next phrase is, in the heat of the moment. You can use it when you talk about someone who's overwhelmed with whatever's happening at the moment and it impacts whatever they do next. For example, "I'm sorry for my reaction. I was caught up at the heat of the moment."
Alan, I already told you it was in the heat of the moment.
The next expression is the best of both worlds. It means that she can enjoy two opportunities at the same time. For example, by working part-time and looking after her kids 2 days a week, she managed to get the best of both worlds.
It's the best of both worlds, so...
To kill two birds with one stone. This idiom means to accomplish two different things at the same time. Whenever I'm doing my housework, I like listening to English language learning podcasts. That way, I kill two birds with one stone. My house gets clean and tidy, and at the same time, I improve my English skills.
We were supposed to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
The next expression is to let the cat out of the bag. It means to share the information that was previously concealed. For example, James wanted to surprise his wife with a trip to Japan, the place she always wanted to visit. And he was supposed to keep it secret until next week. But he let the cat out of the bag early because he was so excited and wanted her to know.
We'll let the cat out of the bag, tell the people the water's not perfect.
Not a spark of decency, meaning no manners. The class showed no spark of decency, refusing to stand up when the principal entered the classroom.
They do not have a single spark of human decency.
The next one is a picture paints 1,000 words. It means that a visual presentation is far more descriptive than just words. Wow, this photograph really is amazing. A picture paints 1,000 words.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words.
The next phrase is, the ball's in your court. It means it's up to you now to take the next step or to make the decision. For example, it's not Daniel's fault that the deal isn't finished. He made his final offer. The ball is now in Harry's court.
The point is to keep the ball in your court.
The next phrase is to take something with a grain of salt. It means to be a little bit skeptical about the information you receive or not to trust it fully. For example, I read the article, but I took it with a grain of salt.
Take everything I say with a grain of salt.
The next one is wouldn't be caught dead. You can use it when you talk about something that you will never want to do. He's really conscious of his public image and wouldn't be caught dead doing anything that might batter it.
I wouldn't be caught dead at your party, but you will be.
And the last one for today is hot potato. You can use this expression when you talk about an issue, usually a current one, that a lot of people are talking about and an issue that's usually disputed. For example, in many places of the world, healthcare is considered a fundamental right, but it's another hot potato in American politics.
It's a hot potato.
I hope you enjoyed the lesson and found the expressions really useful. So don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to English with LinguaTrip so that you don't miss out on our future videos, and I'll see you next time.